My main philosophy behind wine is that everyone should be able to appreciate it. There's no shoulds or should nots, and if you can taste food, you should be able to taste wine, and it really is just a confidence thing. So my main thing is to empower people, to make them realise there's no rules, and we kind of deconstruct a lot of the myths and scary wine terms into just plain English. What always rather depressed me was that there seemed to be quite a strict dichotomy with wine. People either think of it as a very elitist intellectual subject, or let's just get pissed on 3 bottles of Jacob's Creek for £10, woohoo! And I was always like, well, why can't there be a middle way where wine is essentially a life enhancer as opposed to escapism? So for the last 5 years, I've been trying to gain a holistic understanding of the trade. But when I passed my diploma, I was like, right, it's time to start my own business. So that was when Amelia's was born. And half of it is consulting. So I work with various wine bars and restaurants. But then the other side, which I really love, are the events and tastings, which I try and create in a very authentic way. I try and make them very interactive, dynamic, educational, but also fun. And people come to learn a bit and to meet new people. And so I do corporate and private events. And then I also run my own wine supper club called Basement Amelia, which I run in my basement flat, where I cook and host and do the tasting. And then I also do slightly less intense events with various other venues around London. And I deliberately also try and create a very relaxed, intimate setting. I like people to meet new people. I always think that 50% of tasting a wine is the experience and the people you're with. So if you're in a fun ambience, that's what I'm always trying to realise to people, that there's just constant barriers which you can just have fun breaking down and creating new images of wine in people's mind and really making it come alive.